Hello, welcome to this new video. Today I have a new lesson of class 8 students, lesson number 12, which deals with pronouns. So dear students, this lesson seems to be very easy, and it's easy too because it's all about pronouns and each of you know what is pronoun. But besides this, you'll get some more things that you need to know as class 8 students. So hope you will be benefited through this video. So without wasting much time, let us begin this. My dear students, pronouns. As you all know, pronouns means those words which are used in place of noun, like he, she, it, this, that, and those, right? So these are the words which are used in place of nouns. But please, you think of such name which are replaced by these pronouns. I mean to say the nouns, adjective. So there is a grammatical term in this book, in the very beginning of the book, and it was seen to be questioned many times. The pronoun antecedent. Okay, pronoun antecedent. So what is called pronoun antecedent? Dear students, let me tell you, pronoun antecedents are those nouns which are replaced by pronoun in a sentence. Okay, nouns that are replaced by pronouns in a sentence, these are called pronoun antecedent. For example, the boy is playing football and he is a good student. You see, the boy, noun. Now this noun, the boy, has been replaced by another pronoun, another word, that is he. So the noun is the antecedent of the pronoun he. Got it? So examples are given there. Please go through that example also. Just to remember, pronoun antecedent means those nouns which are replaced by pronoun in a sentence. Okay, so that's it about pronoun antecedent. And my dear students, immediately after that, you must know that there is a basic pattern of writing sentence in English, that is subject, verb, object, isn't it? And subject and verb must agree with one another, and then on this sentence it's considered to be correct. You all know this, all of you know this. Similarly here, pronoun antecedent, okay, must agree with the pronouns. Okay, pronoun antecedent must agree with the pronoun that is used in that particular sentence. So here it is important to know the rules of pronoun antecedent agreement. Okay, so in this book, on page 65 onwards, you have been given about the rules of pronoun antecedent agreement. Total you are getting 7 rules given in the book. Accordingly, I will tell you, and you also need to go through this. Okay, very important. So there are 7 rules of pronoun antecedent agreement, and rule number 1 says the pronoun must match its antecedent in person, number, and gender. Dear students, remember, the first rule says the pronoun must match, okay, its number, person, and especially gender. For example, Geeta is a girl and she is a good student. You just see, Geeta is a girl's name, that's why pronoun is she. Okay, Geeta is a girl and she is a good student. So here noun, pronoun, this is antecedent, or noun is a girl, that's why she. And Ram is a boy, he is a good student. Here noun antecedent is boy, that is why pronoun is he. So this is rule number 1. Okay, the antecedent or pronoun, okay, must agree with the given the antecedent or the noun must agree with the number, gender, and person of that given pronoun. So this is rule number 1. So rule number 2 says compound antecedent joined by and usually express a plural number of nouns. You see, compound antecedent. Compound antecedent means to say compound noun, compound subject. What is called compound subject, my dear students? You perhaps know. Compound subject or compound noun means two nouns joined with and which has been taken as a single one. Okay, like Ram and Shyam, Rahul and Raveen. Okay, when these things are used in this way, this is called compound noun or compound antecedent. So compound noun or compound antecedent refers to plural noun. That's why their pronoun also must be accordingly. Okay, for example, Ram and Shyam, okay, are good students and they are good friends too. See, Ram and Shyam, and this antecedent has been replaced by they, so they each plural, right? Ram and Shyam are good students and they are good friends too. So Ram and Shyam, this word, this compound antecedent has been replaced by they, so plural, hasn't it? So this is rule number 2. And dear students, your rule number 3 says when correlative conjunctions means conjunctions in pair, like either or, neither nor, not only but also. When correlative conjunctions are used, okay, when correlative conjunctions are used in a sentence, then the pronoun must agree with the closest or the nearest antecedent of it. Correct? When correlative conjunctions are used in a sentence, the pronoun of that particular sentence must agree with the closest or the nearest antecedent of that pronoun. For example, not only Ram but also Sita is a good student. Okay, here correlative conjunction has been used. Not only Ram but also, not only but also. Neither I have a pen nor my brother has a pen. You see, this is suitable example. Neither I have a pen nor my brother has a pen. You see, neither I have a pen nor my brother has. My brother, this is a singular, that's why has. Or we can say, let's forget about this example. Let me give you another example. Neither I nor my brother is a good friend. You see, it seems to be an odd example, but dear students, just it's coming in my mind now. Neither I nor my brother is a good student. Here my brother, it's singular, so here singular helping verb is used. But what about singular pronoun? Okay, singular pronoun, you see, not only I, but also my friends have his books. You see, not only I, but also my friends not also my friend has his book. You see, my friend has his. So my friend, I'm referring to single person. Okay, so my friend has his, single person, that's why his. If I had used their, my friends, then I must have used their. Okay, so the closest antecedent, okay, or the closest noun, okay, must agree with that given pronoun. So you will find rest other examples are also given there. So please go through the book and things will get clear. It's given in the book. Feroz cycles to work, and this is certainly. This is another example of. This is one example of rule number 4. Your rule number 4 says the antecedent of a demonstrative pronoun may be a noun or a phrase or a clause. The antecedent of a demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun means these, that, those, etc. The antecedent of such type of pronoun may be a noun. For example, it's given what I say to you. Firoj cycles to work, and this is certainly. You see, give an example in the book. Firoj cycles to work, and this is a certainly. This is certainly. You see, so this is pronoun, and the antecedent of this pronoun is Firoj. It's a noun. That is why it is said that the antecedent of this, or the antecedent of demonstrative pronoun like this, that, those may be a noun. Okay, so this was rule number 4. And the rule number 5 says we can use a plural pronoun like they, them, their, and theirs for an indefinite pronoun antecedent that may be singular. For indefinite pronoun, which are indefinite pronoun? The word with one body, okay, thing like this, like everybody, everything, everyone. These are called indefinite pronoun because they do not refer to that particular person. Okay, to whom it is referred, it's unknown, indefinite. That's why it's called indefinite pronoun. So indefinite pronoun may have plural. Indefinite noun may have plural pronoun. Okay, everything. For example, everybody must know their strong and weak points. You see, everybody must know their strong and weak points. So everybody, but that side plural pronoun, that is there. Okay. The principal applauded everyone in the team and awarded them with a certificate. You see, the principal applauded everyone. The principal applauded everyone and rewarded them. You see, everyone and them is plural. This is roll number 5. And your roll number 6 says a collective noun. A collective noun antecedent can be singular or plural, but it depends on the context and the pronoun should agree accordingly. So collective noun means group of, the word which denotes a group, like herd of crowd of people, isn't it? Herd of cattle. Okay, like this. So this group of pronoun, this group of noun, okay, may have plural pronoun or singular pronoun, but it depends on its context. For example, the class had a test and it has scored well. You see, the class, this is a collective noun. The class had a test and it has scored well. Now it, it's singular, but the class, it refers to that singular, it. But at the same time, the class had bought traditional food when they shared with others. You see in this example, the class bought a traditional food when they shared. Again, the class, same thing, but this time pronoun is they, plural, isn't it? So it is said this collective noun can have singular or plural pronoun, but it depends on the context. Okay, in which context it is being used, for singular or for plural. Accordingly, the pronoun may be singular or plural. So dear students, this was rule number 6, and now we have come to the this final rule of this pronoun antecedent agreement. This is rule number 7. So rule number 7 says the antecedent of reflexive pronouns is always the subject of the sentence. You know, here one word you can see reflexive pronoun. Actually, you must understand what is a reflexive pronoun. So reflexive pronouns means the word or the pronoun with self form. Okay, myself, themselves, herself, itself. These words are called reflexive pronouns. And the reflexive pronouns the antecedent of such reflexive pronouns is the subject itself. Okay? For example, my grandmother, given there my grandfather went for a walk all by himself. My grandfather. Here the subject grandfather and its pronoun is himself. The subject itself. Okay? The twig broke by itself when the wind blew. The subject, the twig, antecedent, and its pronoun is its. Okay? You should work yourself. You see, here you, subject, and yourself is your pronoun. And its antecedent is you. So, this is rule number 7, the final rule. So, my dear students, these are the main things of this lesson, and please go through the book. While going through the book, don't skip examples, read the given examples and try to make sentences of your own and try to understand. Okay, and I hope you will understand and you have understood through this video. I was trying to make you know the thing in a better way, so please read the book. So everything is done from my side, and it depends on you how you walk, how you do, or how you prepare. But I suggest you to read the book, go through the book and prepare well. And in this description box you will get the link for answer of this particular chapter. At the same time, if you have any problem, please pass your comment in the comment section or send me a message or contact me at any time. I'll be available. And don't forget to do the things which is given. Okay, so hope everything is well. So that's it. See you in the next video. Thank you.